Okay, cool. Today we have a special album, a special fucking project, or mixtape, whatever they're labeling it as. Earl Sweatshirt and The Alchemist. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. VOIR or VOIR. At the moment, this is only available to stream on something called Gala Music. I don't know if they're going to put it to more traditional streaming apps sooner. An Alchemist Earl project has been teased for years and years and years and years. They had the whole thing a few years ago where Alchemist said that they'd hidden like a whole secret album under some random pseudonym on YouTube. I've also got tickets to see these two tonight in London for free. I cannot wait. I'm hoping to hear some, if not all, of this new album. Before I start, apologies for the lighting. I know it's terrible, but my box light's broken and I'm waiting for a new one to come in, so just bear with me. Let's go. Earl Sweatshirt and Alchemist, VOIR. First track is 100 High Street.
Focus steady and unbroken. I was resting on the low end. My prerequisite to going in. I cheat recklessly with no end. I went heavy on the dosage.
I love the way Alchemist always like filters in those drums, man.
Scenes kept me out in shortage. He said to tell me for the hoes, keep them heifers off your doorstep. Demons on the wall press. 4 arms and feet on necks. I'm seeing green like I bought Tris. They in the red like forceps. We beat them like a cheesy joke, even when a freaking horse dead.
It's so murky, I love it, man. Oh, I can't even rewind it, I have to start it all over again. Okay, so I've just found out that on this weird streaming site, I can't seem to pause it. If I pause it, it just goes back to the beginning of the song. So I'm just going to let the shit play and just not stop it. Brief opener. I'm expecting this album to be brief. When was the last time Earl dropped something that wasn't like more than 20 minutes long? You know what to expect with Earl and The Alchemist. It's smoky, it's dark, it's off-kilter in the best possible way, and Earl just raps like a fucking Rubik's Cube, and I love it. Okay, the next song is Vin Skully. I didn't realize that all of these songs have little like vignettes, or I mean, I think they're NFTs actually. I think they've released each song with a NFT. I'm still not even really fucking sure what the fucking NFT is, but anyway, next song is Vin Skully.
For every problem life seems a faithful friend to share. For every sigh, a sweet song and an answer.
That's quick. Snake oil salesman with the piss. That's slick.
Snake oil salesman with the piss.
No matter the spin, I know when I got a hit. That's it. That shit gets sent. I remember the ghost inside the crib. Closing down a problem with gin and tonic. How to stay afloat in a bottomless pit. The trick is to stop falling. Only option to start with a step. Bet. Sun finding death. I had to unify all the plurals and pairs. I promise you I'm truly on the parts of this shit. A couple side splitters got me out of some jam. That's quick. Snake oil salesman with the
That's the
piss.
hook as well. That's ridiculous.
No telling when it ends. No matter the spin, I know when I got a hit.
Everybody has their different ways.
These beats so far, even for Alchemist, they're even more low key and low fi, off kilter. That was brief as well.
Peace when I wrote.
That was super brief. Jesus Christ. All right, we'll let it go to the next one, which is Sentry featuring Mike, and I think that's the only feature on the whole album.
Peace when I'm rolling around. Try to keep me close, but look how when I needed you the most, you was out. Least I could do is a count. Pizzeria, no big amount. Fire in the hole, burning out his soul. I started in the mid. Actually, I started in Illinois, coin, so I named the kid. Blood stains on my fatherland. Blood stains on my motherland.
Fucking hell.
All of his red. Had a couple things on my chest. That's where the demons were set. I took a seat at the head. It's time to eat. I need to breach heavy set. Can't dig what I'm saying. Notice that you easily led.
It's weird. He's mentioned Ghost a few times, and this beat specifically feels haunting.
I got tired of staying to talk. Be you high and you say that you are. How you lie to me breaking my heart. How you ride you stay in the car. Probably you links in the car. But it's like you be waiting to start. For pops and taking in charge. Ain't no watching making that ours. I know my
This loop is fucking insane.
They smart.
Oh, that was a haunting song as well. That's crazy, man. That sample as well. This Alchemist, he's the best in the world. I'm convinced he's the best producer in the world. Okay, next one is All the Small Things.
My legs
What the
dragging in this
fuck?
quicksand, beating eggs. Feed the fam at 16, I want no seasoned chef. It's predictable and funny, we meet again. Whole nother thing coming in these coming years. Man's future said this shit colossal, and I feel the man. This shit enormous. I know a pirate that said further forward. Cherish every moment, let it go. The cherry on top.
I love that.
My heavy
What's
soul.
it? That juxtaposition, cherish every moment and then let it go immediately.
New shit consume quick, it's perishable. Still waters got depth, don't hold your breath. Or hold your breath, hold your breath, hold your breath.
That's a sound I was not expecting to either hear Alchemist sample or have Earl spit over. I don't know, like the feeling I'm getting so far is that this feels like it feels like a bittersweet epilogue. That's what it feels like so far. Okay, the next song is My Brother the Wind. Sounds like another 80s sample, or maybe 70s.
Control the gate, what's going on? I'm in a mall with the Jordan face. High as hell, keep the Reggie off of 70, a wedding cake. Tan Cressy chant heavily, the blessings came. Might stretch a bit but never cave on the Benz barricades. Bloodstained messages I never sent, my brain left.
Bloodstained messages I never sent. It feels like there's so many themes of like letting go and rebirth.
What's the rundown? Long times a piece of something and guns now. And let me hit the split before that bitch run out. I heard it's up to us more than enough.
Are we getting a different beat? Do have two songs back to back. There's heavy synth samples as well, which, you know, if you've listened to a lot of Alchemist beats, you don't really get that from Alchemist a lot. But, you know, he can chop up anything, in my opinion. But yeah, it's like, it's this weird, you know, the themes I'm getting so far from Earl is, like I mentioned, like rebirth and letting go and kind of being at peace with trauma, or like accepting trauma and sadness and all these things. It's very bittersweet, I would say. The next song is 27 Braids. Oh, so it goes straight from the last song.
Clean break, tougher to make. Ain't clean to the king, they ain't rough for the main. Hold your head, cover your face, so disease doesn't. My mama saying that I'll never be alone, even though she gotta know that I know she just made. With the choices I made, the only way forward is unafraid and focus when I'm holding these reins. Yeah, things over my shoulder.
The only way forward is being unafraid.
27 braids falling over my face. Cargo in the cabin. My whole take on baggage just ain't the same. Don't fall for the fake magic. They came with the David Blaine pattern, so we jabbing weed. I'm trying to farm up some lavish green with the fam. Seeds spilling drink for the dead. Godspeed, they tell the lead, but I'm still ahead. I found a swing sitting in the sand, pushing.
Yeah, I think those themes came through a lot at their strongest so far on that song. Talks about how, you know, his baggage and how others care for him and things like that. Yeah, it's you know, especially if you compare it to some of you know, specifically some rap songs and I Don't Like Shit, which are, I think, Earl's darkest work so far. And Sick was a bit more light at the end of the tunnel, I guess, and this feels like an extension of that. Okay, next song is Mac Deuce. Bro, where do you fucking find these samples?
740 big body driven by my lady, swinging like down goes Frazier. I found patience and still couldn't sit around waiting. I'm saying it got kinda dangerous. That's what walking talking a plank, dude, don't be shocked. I couldn't
How do you even
say
begin to
you
like
from
try and
the
rap
house, or
over
what the
this?
fame do, from the sharks and what they fangs do, or from your heart and what that pain do. From the start, built a box I couldn't break through. We was lost, filling up the matrix D for the final course, filling all the vacancies like the brightest star. Good God, good God, good God.
I said he's hailing the maitre d' for the final course and knows where his last bars.
Yeah, Dad, my one was superstars now.
Okay, the next song is Sirius Blac with no K.
Rob Marciano told you it don't last, get you a snap. Photocopies of my shit hitting the net, niggas is ass. Act wild, running with wolves like Carl Towns. Used to be on bullshit, bugged out, and the drink was dull and the sharp feeling. 6 feet underneath the sun, chilling, crispy. When everything turned tricky, miss me. I just went pro for the Justice League. I love this team, I'm focused. Fuck police and the Rona only. We the young, shorty saved me the peace I wanted. No joke, Sirius is stars. It's the one I remember when I'm lost. In my thoughts, thinking too hard. Been on a few winners too long, but couldn't miss this one.
These beats are they're so loose and like free. Okay, the next song is Jeb or Geb. Crazy.
Apply pressure, results require my attention. Not impressed with your goalposts, you got them shifting. Grown folks talking, you gotta listen. Vision locked like Coast Guard on swimmer.
It's my favorite one. It's my favorite one.
Was in the kitchen huddling over the stove. The saw being seminal work. I'm throwing strippers corner.
This is fucking crazy.
Evil, they gotta go, love. No fear loaded. Paranoid.
This is the best song. This is the best song. Straight away.
Jump. Father Time told us the froggies was over. We outside and they in the front lawn biting their tongue. They fall, stay lost. When it takes off, pulling strings.
I tell you, the simplest, most subtle way of sampling is always the fucking best.
Keep fame part, Billy Dance putting in pain like Braveheart. Sticking with the plan, I'ma get us out the graveyard. Really in demand, on call.
You have to let that beat just sit for a bit.
Everything got back to me.
That was insane. That was my favorite so far. Oh man, I don't even know what to say about that song. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Okay, the penultimate song is Dead Zone. Stop it. Stop it.
Stepped off, I deserted you. Left when I was wordless. Murky water immersion, I can't be out of service yet. Lighted up like a Sherman said. The earth spin, count up toy bread on bunk beds. For the bad bitches only play this jam for your mom, Deuce. Ancestor for me in a carpool. Strong trying to capture the moment that I had you. I'm zoning like popcorn was a bad dude. Hit a few extra laps cause I wanna act the ass like POTUS blue notes, not standards. You lost a pill when you got in touch with me. I played the field, it was humbling. Soil till, blood on the leaves, stomach of the beast. We live from it, all of us huddle over heat. I was wordless, murky water immersion. I can't be out of service yet.
Murky water immersion, I can't be out of service yet. What the
work purged and I wept, stepped off, deserted you. Left when I was wordless, murky water immersion. I can't be out of service yet.
So this voice has appeared a few times in this mixtape. I'm not quite sure what that significance is yet.
In the same world as any other person.
I'm just gonna let it go to the last song, man, because I don't even know what to say. What were you meant to say? Alright, last song is Free the Ruler.
The message I'm trying to give to my audience
allocate me my own fucking land. Reanimated, I
How you gonna allocate my own fucking land?
Cutting up a list of reasons I love my mother's laugh. The best one is that's just what it is. Boosting signal virtue to the kid. He implemented as a bigger person. Sword tip pointed at the voices, long nights. The candlestick all wick, short highs. I see you where the pawns rise. Dreams of living large. The streetcar called pride, dropping niggas off in the morgue. It's no free rides out here anymore. But it never really was. It's not normal, but I swear this shit is regular. Free to rule.
That's a fucking bar. It's not normal, but I swear this shit is regular. Okay, so that's the album. Do you know what? I've just read what the title means, and I feel let down with myself because I went to law school when I was at university, and it's a legal term. That means like to speak the truth. And when I was scrolling through Twitter, I'd just seen what it means. I should have known that, so I'm a phony. But I mean, that makes sense, to speak the truth. Like this album felt for Earl, Earl's music is usually quite introspective, but I feel like this had an extra layer on top of that, which was like reflection and acceptance and coming to terms with trauma and his life and the things he's gone through and the people he's lost and things like that. Against, Alchemist's backdrop of... Alchemist has such a specific sound, but this feels more so than most Alchemist projects really tailored for Earl specifically. A lot woozier and abstract and off-kilter than the Alchemist beats that we're familiar with. Earl raps like a fucking Rubik's Cube. There's bars on fucking Doris that I listen to this day, and I'm like, oh shit, how did I not pick up on that fucking 10 years ago? So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of those bars in here. But yeah, doing reacting to an Earl album is strange and it's weird, and like in all honesty, it's probably not the best music for this format because it's the kind of music you need to just let wash all over you. On the first listen at least, and then get deeper and deeper into the lyrics. Reflective, introspective, abstract of course, but not in the same way as something like Sick or some rap songs. Kind of counterintuitively actually abstract, but with a lot of clarity with what Earl is trying to tell us his perspective is on things. Those are my thoughts on this new Earl and Alchemist mixtape album. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Make sure to like, subscribe, all well. And I'll see you next time.